In today's video, we're ranking 5 of the most popular ETFs from worst to best. Some are top-tier investments, others a complete disaster. We're breaking it down based on past performance, expense ratios, future growth potential. Top holdings, the 5 ETFs we're covering today. RKK, ARK Innovation ETF. JEPI, JP Morgan Equity Premium Income ETF. VGT, Vanguard Information Technology ETF. CHD, Schwab U.S. Dividend Equity ETF. QQQ, Invesco QQQ ETF. Which ETF will come out on top? Which one is an absolute no-go for my portfolio? Stick around till the end to see the final rankings. Before we jump in, do me a quick favor. Smash that like button to help the channel grow. Subscribe if you love smart investing breakdowns. All right, let's get into it. Coming in at number 5, the ARK Innovation ETF, RKK. This ETF will never touch my portfolio. Here's why. Performance history. Down nearly 60% from its all-time highs. In the last 4 years, it has lost investors' money, while the S&P 500 is up 60%. This ETF only thrives when the market goes parabolic, and we can't count on that. Expense ratio, a whopping 0.75%. Way too high for what it delivers. Anything over 0.5% is an immediate red flag. Top holdings: Tesla, Roku, Coinbase, Roblox, Palantir. Why I'm avoiding it? Massive volatility. If Tesla or Bitcoin tanks, so does RKK. Heavy in speculative tech, which hasn't delivered steady returns. Expensive management fees. Final verdict: ARK is a one-hit wonder that lost its magic. Hard pass. Coming in at number 4, JEPI, JP Morgan Equity Premium Income ETF. What JEPI does: focuses on generating income through covered call strategies. Monthly dividend payouts yield 0.7.2%. Uses options to limit volatility and create stability. Expense ratio, 0.35%. Not terrible, but still a bit high for my taste. Performance history, only up 5% in the last 12 months. Misses out on major bull market gains because of the covered call strategy. S&P 500 is up nearly 25% in the same period. Top holdings: Meta Platforms, Amazon, MasterCard, Visa, Alphabet, Google. Why I'm not a fan. The covered call strategy limits upside potential. I personally use options myself, so I don't need an ETF to do it for me. It's a solid ETF, but not great for long-term capital appreciation. Final verdict: good for passive income, but I prefer more growth potential. At number 3, VGT, Vanguard Information Technology ETF. What VGT does: heavy exposure to technology stocks. Low expense ratio, 0.10%, one of the cheapest ETFs on this list. Great long-term returns, almost 100% gain since 2023. Top holdings: Apple, nvidia, Microsoft, Salesforce. Oracle. Why it's number 3, too concentrated in tech. No exposure to Amazon, Meta, or Alphabet. If I'm going heavy on tech, I'd rather have more diversified exposure. Final verdict: a great ETF, but not the best tech play. At number 2, SCHD, Schwab U.S. Dividend Equity ETF. What SCHD does: best dividend ETF on the market. Low expense ratio, 0.06%, cheapest ETF on this list. Dividend yield, 3.66%, consistent dividend growth, 12% 5-year average. Top holdings: AbbVie, Pfizer, Coca-Cola, Home Depot, Verizon. Why it's number 2: doesn't have enough tech exposure. Misses out on some high-growth sectors. More of a stability play than a growth play. Final verdict: amazing for dividend investors, but I want more balance. At number 1, QQQ, Invesco QQQ ETF. Why QQQ is number 1: perfect blend of growth and diversification. Heavy in tech, but also has exposure to other sectors. 24% return in the past 12 months. Top holdings: Apple, Microsoft, nvidia, Amazon, Tesla. Why I love QQQ: great for long-term investors. Perfect for options trading. More balanced than VGT while still capturing high growth. Final verdict: if I could only pick one ETF, it would be QQQ. 5. RKK. Too volatile, one-hit wonder. 4. JEPI. Great for income, but limits growth. Sour 3. VGT. Great tech play, but too concentrated. 2. SCHD. Best dividend ETF, but lacks growth. 1. QQQ, the perfect balance of tech, growth, and stability. Do you agree with my rankings? Would you rank these ETFs differently? Which one is your favorite ETF? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you got value from this video, like and subscribe for more smart investing insights.